Rogue. We definitely don't want to go Seeker Mage into all these paladins. I'm gonna keep this. Seeker Mage would be good in this matchup though. Seriously, Roffle, how long have you been streaming now? And you still haven't learned that calling things make them happen for your opponent? Never for you though, of course. Yeah, it's just a habit. It's hard to break. But you're right, I should work on it. So I'm gonna coin that out. I'm not playing this early. But it seems like a good thing to have, and this creates an uncomfortable situation for the opponent, I would imagine. It does a little bit more than just like a Farsight on 3. Ooh, there's another one. We're going full Mana Tide, chat. I don't understand the Refreshment Vendor over Heal Bot in this deck. Well, Refreshment Vendor costs 4 mana and is a 3/5 body. And Heal Bot, it costs 5 mana and is a 3/3 body.
Job's done.
Plus, Refreshment Vendor brings funnel cakes, and if I'm being honest, that's the part that matters more to me. Oh yikes, good thing I'm drawing all these cards so that I can get to a Devolve or something like that. Probably just take that off the board. No, let's break that. Now there's no monsters behind us. We'll Devolve that. I want to save the Hex for something better, and let's see what we get off of the Devolve, and then see if we want to portal it. Banker is good because we can just, you know, copy the Shudder, put it back into our deck. I feel like we've got good answers to the opponent's game plan here.
I have no time for games.
This could come back to bite me. Just because if there's like an activator, so maybe I do play this just, no, because it doesn't matter if there's an activator or not. With Evolve in this deck and Shudder, is Chain Gang not viable? Chain Gang will mess up the Shudder turns because of the change. I'm not hexing that. There are too many important hex targets in this deck. If he steals this, then we just Volcano and move on with our lives. Why no Yogg? Then now that's a good question. I don't think I have quite enough spells.
The end is close.
I think I just hex this. Doesn't feel that great, but it's okay. Because like an 8 drops just coming down this turn, right? But I've still got the Volcano for that. I just want to avoid Death Rattle nonsense. Well, let's see what we get here. Sure. That seems big. It is incredible. Volcano Gazrilla? Oh my god. Chat, you're a genius. Don't kill it. Should have said please, I guess. Okay. So I've still got the Volcano, so I just deal with this, right? Couldn't play Healbot this turn. Okay, so that's 2 threats that we've dealt with. There's probably a Sneeds. I'm not sure. Maybe I just rip the Gazrilla. I kind of want to get going on my own game plan though, right? Shiv. So there's a Sneeds. There's probably a Yashara. There's a Barnes, so we got to dodge that. Maybe a charged Devil Soar. This looks like the Corbett list, or looks similar to what I've played in the past. Not sure about the Umbra, but there's definitely coins in that list. Hey, GG Astral. Those are some fun games. Alright, let's go ahead and play this, and start smacking them. How's our Shudder doing? Still need a few more things, so I'm probably just gonna get this Gazrilla going soon. Oh, okay, that is a problem. If you guys aren't, make sure to go follow Astral Flame. He's a fellow wild streamer. Go check him out, drop him some love. This appears to be an issue. So trade it's 4, so then there would be 14, 18. I hit the portal, it does 3, and then I hit the volcano and it full clears.
What to do? Such a shame. There is little time.
So it's 6, 12, yeah. Oh no, I forgot about this minion. Okay. Sorry, we've still got the Hagatha behind this. And I think it's still just correct to do that, just so that we don't give them another death rattle on the board. It's kind of what we've been playing around the whole game, is like, ooh, okay. Thank you, Hagatha. Probably just need to play the Shudderwock next turn. Nope, need to hex that.
No walls can hold me.
I don't want to evolve this, nor do I want to fork lightning. I'm just gonna pass. Is it wise to give him cards like that? Yes, because he's running out of threats, and I don't want the threat to be in his deck, right? Like, I don't want there to be a Kel'Thuzad available to him when I've already dealt with several 8-drops. My concern now is that the... okay. My concern is the Hagatha, but I think I just have to go here.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch, my jaws that bite, my claws.
Just for the healing mostly. Freeze that. Oh, good freeze. Okay. Okay, the Sneeds is in hand. Go ahead and play this. Rip the Evolve. Ooh, we would have hit the Frost Shock anyway. Let's rip the Evolve. And that's a Hookar. Sure. Oh, right, that's the thing that happens. This is fine. Everything's fine. And we still do have a lot of damage on the board. We can freeze the Kel'Thuzad for another turn if we really need to. But we got important information that the Sneeds or whatever remaining 8-drops are in hand rather than deck.
Look, you shinies. I'll choose soon.
Uh-oh.
No walls can hold
Not the Shudderwock, at least. Let's make this interesting, shall we?
Face your doom!
Why not have a little bit of fun? I like Cthulhu. I think we win from here.
Ooh, monsters behind you.
Okay, here comes the Sneeds. Hakar for Meansy? Yeah, we did the Hakar. We got there. We've got a life total, we've got a deck lead total, like... Alright, I need to think about the Sneeds, though, and how I'm going to handle that. Or if I'm going to handle that. Oh, that's unlucky. I could give this 12 attack. I've seen how many saps? 2 saps. That's a devolve for sure. That's a really good top deck. Let's see what we get off of this. It's also a good pull. Guess that's an order lull moment, but I'm just gonna leave that up actually. But I will deal with it in the future.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
I just want to heal the Gazrilla because we've already seen both saps. Maybe there is no Sneeds in this deck at all, and that's why the opponent keeps whiffing. Because you just jam it here if there is, right? Okay, so there's definitely a Barnes in this deck.
Ooh, monsters behind you.
Wow, if I had known that, I would have killed the Witch's Cauldron. So what does this do? Destroy a random enemy minion. I like the sound of that. Let's do this properly here. And I want this Gazrilla to get in there for lethal, so I'm just going to set it behind a wall. And I'm not going to kill the... I'm gonna kill the Barnes, but not the monsters behind him.
Nice to meet you.
Hex is good. Hex deals with whatever, How? The blood is the last card in the deck? Oh, okay. He found lethal.
I'm out of cards.
And by lethal, I mean, Sudoku.
Out of cards.
3... No, it's not quite lethal. But it did ramp up that Gazrilla pretty good. Alright, hopefully our opponent is a cool guy and lets us hit him for 96. Don't concede. Come on, buddy. Yeah! I like this guy. I need some water.